expectations on the courses of O&B were mostly about the fundamentals that I need, the technical skills that I need to be a cadet engineer at Maya.
So my initial expectations about the bootcamp was that I was going to learn a lot of the things that I wasn't able to learn in college, since in college it was mostly theoretical.
We actually did learn some of the best practices, and I really appreciated that. Although I was a little bit worried that it was going to be the type of training that would require you to work after office hours. Thankfully, it wasn't that type of training.
Yeah, there's a lot actually. Coming from a non-computer science background, it was hard to grasp a lot of concepts at once compared to my peers which already have some background, but it was still manageable because of O&B's guidance, and they're always there for you.
There's a lot of courses covered under the bootcamp, and it's a lot to digest and a lot to review. When it comes to overcoming them, I feel like it's more on focusing on yourself, just becoming the better version of yourself so that you could push through the bootcamp.
I didn't face any challenges since most of the trainers and instructors were very helpful. When I had some questions, they expound on what I needed to know.
Since the trainers are very approachable and hands-on, actually the daily commute and on-site meetings were worth it because the trainers really made sure that you are guided when you guys have an on-site meeting.
So the most valuable lesson that I gained from this training was on how to work in Agile and the importance of adaptability, especially when working with new frameworks and technologies.
In the more technical side, I guess I gained more confidence in my Java and OOP skills. And I know that I learned more about a lot of different topics. You know, software engineering, there's always something new to learn and there's always more to learn. O&B really makes you want to learn more and be a better software engineer.
The course that speaks most to me was the Agile framework. The Agile framework is mainly about how to work as a team. So definitely soft skills are also needed as much as technical skills. So that stood out to me.
Personally, what really sticks with me is two things. First is test-driven development and fail fast. It taught me that it's better to fail fast rather than failing somewhere in the future. So it really encourages you to explore. And same with test-driven development. It's teaching you that you really have to break down the problem into small steps so that it's easier to tackle the problem step by step.
Is to take advantage of the resources that are made available by O&B. If you have any questions, they're very approachable and very knowledgeable, so it's best to ask them if you have any.
Always be curious. Even though you're not familiar, like in my case, I'm not really familiar with some of the courses, but by being persistent, having determination, and being always motivated, you'll get to learn it one step at a time.
Aside from relying just on the training materials provided by O&B, it's important that you should self-study and practice these skills that you gained from the training so that you can master them.
I would advise them to maximize speaking with the Prof or instructors.
As for my advice, I think approaching the bootcamp should be in a welcoming manner. You should be open to challenges, and since the bootcamp is very vigorous, takes a lot of your time, you might as well need time for yourself just to debrief from previous sessions.
Appreciate the on-site meetings and don't be afraid to ask questions. One more thing that I appreciate about the O&B training is that the trainers themselves have personal experience when it comes to software engineering. I appreciated the insights that I gained when they tell their own personal stories.
Thank you, O&B!